but I don't want to just be like rambling and stuff in the video. And even though it might not be rambling, but when I'm editing, I be like, girl, shut up. Like, good morning vlog. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keiana Monet. Starting off the vlog in Dunkin Donuts today, period. The hot chocolate, I don't know if it's really like clean, but it's so cold and I don't want I didn't want coffee. I could have got a tea that did that. I'm not even gonna say it long. But I really wanted a hot chocolate. Like, it is what it is. Today is one of those days. Today is Thursday, the 27th. Tomorrow is the last day of February. I'm so excited. Today is one of those days where I'm just kind of like, just going with the wind, you know? It's raining outside. It's really not that bad. Like, it's drizzling, but it is like wet outside. So it's kind of making it a little harder for me to maneuver, you know. So I think I'm gonna go to my mom's house because I have to pick up this paper, and or I could print it out at the library, but the library doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So y'all already know the vibes. Y'all gonna come along with me for the day. You're gonna see what I eat. I did not eat anything for breakfast this morning because we were in a rush, so I had nothing for breakfast, but I packed a Nutri-Grain bar and I packed a pack of peanut butter crackers. So that will be like my snack throughout the day. And I have this hot chocolate. The way I told myself is like, if I eat something out of something too sweet or something too salty or starchy, I'm only gonna eat it once a day. Like once, that one thing a day. Other than that, I'm not eating it. And that's good for me because this is my journey. This is my clean eating, you know. I eat, like I said, I eat a lot of rice. I eat a lot of bread. Sometimes I eat like 2-3 pieces of bread a day. Like rice, 2 portions of rice. Like, so eating one a day is definitely cutting everything back for me. I don't have a problem with my weight for real. I'm just trying to like just lose what I know that I've packed on because I've been eating really bad lately, and not even just eating like rice and bread. And I've been eating a lot of fast food. Like this is the most I've ever ate McDonald's in my life. Like, and I'm not even a McDonald's eater like at all. Like I went like 5 years without eating McDonald's at one point in time when I was in Ohio. What I'm trying to make is that I know how I've been eating lately, and I just want to eat better, eat more clean. So like I said, if I do have one bad thing a day, it'll just be that one thing a day. So my hot chocolate will be my one thing a day for today. And yeah, so I didn't have anything for breakfast. Lunch, I'll probably have what I packed. And then for dinner, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna have for dinner yet, but y'all will definitely see that when I get home. Waiting for the bus right now. I'm gonna pack up my tripod stand just in case the bus just pulls up and I gotta run out. So I'll see y'all later.
No. Then.
Lick it. Lick.
No. No.
One little lick.
No.
Hello, my vlog. So it's later on today. It's Thursday. I didn't do any vlogging today. I was at my mom's house after I spoke to y'all in Dunkin Donuts. I went to my mother's house because I had some paperwork that I needed to pick up from there. Hung out there until it was, oh actually y'all, I didn't have to go get Keion today from school because he has a bus now. So y'all know we was getting our ride service, but they stopped the ride service because I guess they got a bus for him. So he has a bus now, and the bus brought him home today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to let him take a bus, you know. Somebody had commented about that the last, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before that. I pretty much kind of had my mind made up, but I spoke to the bus company, the matron, the bus driver, you know. He's the second stop, so he's the second to last kid. He's the second to last kid to get picked up, and then he is the second kid to get dropped off. So he's really not on the bus for a long time, and it's only 10 kids that are on the bus. Both the matron and the driver are women. But, you know, I did my research and everything. I feel like I have to do on my end, and I'm comfortable with it, so I'm gonna just let it, you know, let it be. It's put it in God's hands, because I cannot afford to take cabs every day. And obviously, yeah, I live in New York City, I could take the bus, like public transportation, but public transportation in the morning when it's time to commute, like when it's time for you to get somewhere, school, work, public transportation is just not it. Like, it's really not. The car is traffic all around, you know, but really being on public transportation with Keion and like where we are, I told y'all it's only one bus that really runs in the area, and then we'll have to take another bus or a train to where we have to go to then take him to school. That's too much for me. I'm not doing all that like in the morning, you know. So I went home, and then I waited for the bus, and I was that. And then Keion has a new speech therapist for his home services, because y'all remember all the back and forth I had going on with speech. So he hasn't been getting speech, he's just been getting OT virtually. But the speech therapist came by today, and very nice lady. She's younger, she's Caucasian, she's younger. She looked like she could be a little younger than me, or even maybe my age, you know, like, but she seemed fine. Like, she asked all the right questions, like what kind of goals do I have for Keion? How is he doing? You know, like his progress, what can he do, what can he not do? Like, you know, so we had a good conversation. She was there for maybe like 30 minutes, and we talked. She's actually going to come. She's gonna come in person to do the visits, which I think is really good, because when he had the speech therapy, it was virtually. So to have somebody that seems attentive and they're gonna actually come physically, that is great. Like, so she's gonna call me or text me, you know, just to confirm everything. But we're probably gonna start next week, and that'll be so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him, because I told y'all, like, I just really want goals met for my son. And I'm not trying to just have him just be in speech, just to be in speech, you know. Like, we have things that we're trying to accomplish. So definitely I'm excited about that. So y'all already know I've been putting on my turmeric mask, and how dirty this thing is. This is probably like my eyebrows, some of my eyebrows coming off too. You could barely see it, but you can see the dirt. Yeah. What I was just saying? Oh, and the way I'm going to be structuring these new vlogs is I am gonna still talk about other things and keep y'all up to what's going on in my life, besides just like the diet change or whatever. Because I was trying to decide, like, did I want to just make it only about food and not talk about anything else? And then on the weekends, do I want to do it every day? I'm gonna do it every day, weekends included, every day. And then I'm just also gonna talk about whatever else is going on in my life. It doesn't make sense to just make it like a vlog only about food. I'm going to see what I'm eating throughout the day, of course, or at least at the end of the video I'm gonna give like a rundown of what I ate or whatever. But also I still want to keep up with my daily life, and you know, if there's anything going on, anything I feel like I need to mention in the vlog, I'm just gonna mention it. I'm not gonna like withhold it just because of the new series style or whatever. That's how that's going to go. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about my skin. which y'all know. I had to finish washing my face. Steaming my face right now. I actually haven't steamed my face in a little while, and I'm about to do my turmeric mask. So that's what I was going to say. Y'all know I've been on my skincare journey and stuff like that, and I've been trying to be more natural with my products. So I've been using turmeric and Aztec clay and apple cider vinegar to make a mask. That has been my thing, and I can honestly say I see a difference. And I've also been using the Ambi cream, which I told y'all before. So this stuff, Ambi, I've been using this. It's a fade cream. I've been using that. It has been helping my dark spots, and now I feel like the turmeric mask has just been helping with making my skin like a little more even and just kind of glowy, like the turmeric, and keeping it more clear, like preventing breakouts. I've been getting some breakouts the last day or two, which I haven't really gotten any in a while, so I'm not too sure. Maybe something I've been eating, or I don't know. It's always something, but I'm satisfied with my results. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that wants to just work on their skin and the brightening of their skin, hyperpigmentation or whatever, those kind of things. I would definitely recommend clay and turmeric mask. I do mine every other day, and I've been slacking too. Last week I slacked. I did like maybe one. So that's why I was like, this week, yeah, I have to get to it. I think I did one this week. I kind of slacked too, but I'm definitely doing more than I did last week. I'm gonna do one today. Today's Thursday, and then I'm going to do one. I'm gonna try to do one when I'm at my mom's house or whatever this weekend. I'll try to do one. So that's that. I have so many things to talk to y'all about, like for real. I feel like I haven't caught up. Like we have to catch up. Like I have so many things that I need to really catch y'all up about, but I don't want to just be like rambling and stuff in the video. And even though I might not be rambling, but when I'm editing, I be like, girl, shut up. Like and I feel like, I mean, I've gotten better with my editing as far as like trying to make everything flow together and not too many gaps in my story, which like is fine, to each his own. If you don't edit like that, you know, or if you don't mind listening to the gaps or whatever, like that's cool. But I am the editor, so at the end of the day, like what I don't want is gonna be taken out, or if I just feel like it's a smoother flow, then I'll just make sure I, like, you know, I trim it the way I want to trim it. Anyway, I feel like regardless of how much I have been talking, or I feel like I'm talking, I do still feel like I'm getting my point across, and I'm not, you know, like just talking for no reason. That's about my skin. And then y'all, tomorrow I have jury duty, and I really don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go because now that Keion is taking the bus, tomorrow will be my first day that I could just stay home and I don't have to get up and, you know, like take him to school. So I really wanted to take my hair out. I wanted to clean up. I wanted to put some clothes in the laundry. I wanted to like edit. I wanted to, you know, like I had a plan of a lot of things that I wanted to take care of tomorrow for Keiana, and I totally forgot about my jury duty. So I'm trying to think if I should just cancel it, like, or if I should just tell them I can't come and then they'll just reschedule me, because I've never done jury duty before. But one thing about them, they're gonna make sure that they get whatever they need out of you, so I'm sure they'll come back around. And then Keion actually has a virtual like assessment that I have to do for him. I mean, like, it's for him, but he doesn't have to be there for me to have, for us to have like the evaluation. So I have to do that tomorrow, and that's at 10 o'clock in the morning, and jury duty is at 9. So I scheduled that, and I totally forgot that I had jury duty. So I definitely can't even make the call because I'll be in jury duty if I do go. So which one I should cancel? And then I'm kind of thinking, like, should I just do it? Because I'm trying to be consistent on just doing what I need to do, you know, like sticking to my word, like checking things off my list. But I'm really thinking about not going, because if I go to jury duty tomorrow, right, and let's say they keep me, and then I have to go on Monday. I'll be tied up in jury duty until whenever, you know, like I don't know how it goes because I've never done it before, like I said, but I'm assuming I'll be having to dedicate my time to that now, you know, which is fine because it'll keep me busy and all of that kind of stuff. And I really have always wanted to do jury duty, like to see, but I need time to refresh myself, like my hair, my house, you know, like my life. Like I started a new series, so I have to make sure I have content to push out. Like, so tomorrow was really going to be a great day for me to just stay home and just really start those kind of things, you know, like get things in order. So I feel like if I go to jury duty tomorrow and let's just say I'm summoned to have to be going continuously, I don't know when I'm gonna get the next chance to really just be home and take my hair out and, you know, like, and then go get it done. And, you know, so I'm feeling like tomorrow might be a good day to start, and then I'll have my weekend. So anything that I can't do tomorrow, I could do over the weekend. Like, so yeah, I get what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to prioritize myself first. And I think if I go there, that's just gonna take up too much of my time right now for tomorrow and for moving forward. Like I need to get myself situated first, and then I'll be open to going. But who knows when they're gonna reschedule me, you know? So I don't know. But I don't think I'm going tomorrow. Jury duty, that's my update with jury duty. Have y'all ever done jury duty before? Like, I'm curious how it goes. I think my mom did it before. She had told me, we was talking about it, but I'm gonna have to talk to her again. That was a while ago we had that conversation. But I need to run another steam. Hold on. So this is the little thing, and I just put the water. So yeah, y'all, I think I have, when I come out the bathroom, because I want to steam my face like properly. I feel like it steamed the bottom, but it didn't really steam my whole face. So I'm probably gonna have to put my head down or whatever and really just steam. Come out the bathroom, I want to talk to y'all about my apartment hunting. It's something else. I wrote a few things down because like it was just totally slipped my mind. But yeah, it's a few things that I actually do want to talk to y'all about. So when I come out and I'm done with my steaming, then we'll get into those conversations or whatever. So I'll see y'all when I'm done. Alright y'all, I'm back. My mask on my face. Well, I was watching one of my YouTube girlies, Chelsea Janae. So yeah, y'all, I don't really have, well, I already said I have a lot to say, honestly. So I went to go see one apartment. It was on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I had spoke to the realtor, the realtor guy, maybe like 3 days before I went to go see the apartment on Friday. So I would say we initially spoke on Tuesday, right? So he was trying to get me to come see it that day, and I'm like, no, you know, I can't come today or whatever. Nobody was available to go with me, you know. So then it boiled down to Friday. It might have been Wednesday because I told him I couldn't come that day, and then I couldn't come Thursday, and then I was able to go Friday. So it was a Wednesday, right? Now I'm telling him, I write him on Friday and I'm like, hey, can I come today at 6? Because I was waiting for my sister to get off of work. And he had already told me that I could come around that time on Wednesday when he was trying to get me to come. So 6 wasn't like out of the question, you know. So we get there around maybe like 6:05, 6:08 or something like that, and I'm talking to him the whole way, like my whole way en route, but he's fake kind of like rushing me, like are you coming, because I'm about to leave, you know, type. And it was an Indian guy, so I'm just like okay, you're already giving red flag, because like what's the problem, like why are you rushing me? So we get there, and it's a 2-family house, and he had already told me it was a 2-family house. So I'm open to 2-family houses, but only on the 2nd floor, because I don't want Keion, you know, like all the noise and stuff that he makes. I would rather us just be downstairs, right? So he didn't tell me if it was upstairs, downstairs. I didn't even ask him at the time, you know, whatever. I get there, and when I first walk in, they have like a rug on the floor, like kind of like those cultured rugs. So it looked like, I don't want to say like an Indian rug, because like what is an Indian rug, but if you was to go into an Indian restaurant and they had decor, it gave that when I walked in the house, right? And of course there's no living room, it's just steps. It's the, you know, when you walk into a family house, like, so it was an apartment on the first floor, the second floor, and then it was the third floor. That was the apartment that he was renting out. So it wasn't downstairs, it was all the way upstairs one. So it just felt really weird when I came in, like, and I'm just one of them people where my safety is always first. Like, so I had my sister with me and I had Keion with me, and I hesitated for a second. I was about to leave. I'm not even gonna hold you. My sister was like, "You leaving?" And I'm like, I'm just not really feeling the vibe. Like, I'm not about to walk upstairs with him. Like, I don't know what's going on up there. Like, so I was like, you know what? Because then I was telling myself, like, I'm gonna be mad. I came all the way over here and I need to look at the apartment. Like, so I told her, I was like, y'all stay downstairs and wait for me, and I'm gonna go upstairs and look at it. I'll record it, you know, so you could see it or whatever, because I kind of felt bad for my sister too. Like, she came with me and she not even gonna be able to see it, but whatever, you know. So I'm just thinking ahead, because God forbid something happened to me, at least y'all downstairs, you feel me? At least we could protect ourselves. Like, so I go upstairs and the guy acting scary too. He acting like, sir, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I'm trying to make sure you're not gonna do nothing to me. Like, so we get upstairs. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment, like I said, because he had asked me at first. He asked me if I had a 2-bedroom voucher, and I told him no. He didn't ask me if I had a 2-bedroom voucher. He asked me was I looking for a 2-bedroom. So I was like, yeah, but I only have a 1-bedroom voucher. And I've since Friday, I've spoken to a few people, so I kind of know how I need to maneuver now looking for my place. As far as like dollar amount goes and like the voucher goes, like, I know that I can use a 1-bedroom voucher and still get a 2-bedroom. Like, I could still come out with one, but it's totally up to the landlord. And most of the time they're not really, like, if you have a 1-bedroom voucher, it's best to always put it up front, like, I have a 1-bedroom voucher, like, you know, because if I go see a 2-bedroom voucher, let me start over. If I tell them I have a voucher, right, and I tell them that I want to look at a 2-bedroom, they're going to automatically assume that I have a 2-bedroom voucher, which means the dollar amount is a little different. So that's why I said it's just better, even if you can still get a 2-bedroom out of it, it's better to just tell them specifically, like, I have a 1 and I'm trying to get a 2, you know, like, whatever it is. Like, so like I said, I didn't even get a chance, me and him didn't even get a chance to go into specifics like that. He just asked me, was I looking, it was a 2, he told me it was a 2-bedroom, and I told him that that's what I was looking for. So I'm just assuming, he probably assumed that I had a 2-bedroom voucher. So I'm looking at the place, and I actually have footage of it. I'm going to input the footage here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm safe.
I scared the lady.
Huh?
I scared lady.
You what?
No, okay. Uh-oh.
It's 2 bedrooms?
Yes.
What kind of floor is it in the room?
The carpet.
Oh, it's carpet?
Yeah.
Oh no, I like carpet. This is the living room.
Your voucher, I will make it.
Huh? What's this?
I will make the voucher.
What?
Oh, you told me 2 bed.
Huh? Yeah, but I could get 2. I can get 2. Where's the bathroom? Oh, let me see the bathroom. Yeah, I can get 2. How much is for this?
3,000.
How much? How is the room? No, it's the same size.
It's a little lower, little smaller.
Oh, okay. That one is a little bigger. Okay. You said 3?
3,027.
3,000 what?
3,027.
3,027. He was like, I think he said $3,100 or $3,200, and I'm like, first of all, it's a 2-bedroom. Why would it be $3,100? Like, not even set up like that. Like, this is not even no luxury 2-bedroom apartment. Like, the living room is nice. It has a nice space for the living room and stuff like that, but it's really not nothing that's like. So anyway, so I left and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. It was the first place. The second place, I didn't get to go see it, but I got a video sent to me, and then when I wrote the lady to ask her, was the place being renovated, because from the pictures it looked like they was kind of working on the space, and it took her a little while to write back, and when she did write back, she was like, yeah, but she was like that somebody had rented it or whatever, like that had just happened in the mix of her sending me the stuff or whatever, you know, because a lot of these people, they don't work by themselves. Obviously they're a team, you know, so just because she's sending me something doesn't mean that I'm the only person looking at it, obviously. So somebody else had already signed off on it. So I was a little mad about that one, because that one was kind of in a convenient area. It was close. It's a spacious 1-bedroom. Like, it wasn't one of those open concept 1-bedrooms like what they make a lot of nowadays. It gave like an old school kind of 1-bedroom. So the kitchen had its own room, the living room had its own room. It looked like a 2-bedroom, but just with a kitchen, you know, minus a living room, obviously. It was very nicely spacious and stuff like that, but it only had 1 closet, and I don't like the 1 closet. Like, I feel like apartments should have closet space, at least 3. Should be 1 in each bedroom. And then it should be 1 in the kitchen, or 4, because it should be 1 in the kitchen or by the kitchen, or at least 1 by the bathroom. I'll say 3 in total, 1 in each room, 1 in each bedroom, and then either a pantry or a linen closet. If it only has 1 closet in the whole house, that's not good. Like, that's some things that I'm looking for. I sent out my, we got denied. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all, but I put in a request for a 2-bedroom accommodation, and we got denied. I had the doctor, you know, they wrote up a letter, they put all the things and why Keion needs a 2-bedroom, and I even added a few things in, and everything looked good. It seemed good to me. HRA denied it. I have no idea why, but I'm appealing it. So I actually need to go and mail the appeal letter tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but I forgot. So I'm gonna go mail the appeal letter for them today, because I have a voucher, but it's for a 1-bedroom voucher. So that accommodation, if they approve it, then it will give me a 2-bedroom voucher. So I'm really hoping that I can get that accommodation, because it'll just make my search a little bit more open, I feel like, because there's so many people. I mean, I see people looking for 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. So I'm not just gonna single out 1 bedroom, but I do feel like 1 bedrooms are probably more common. I don't know. Like, I feel like that is more what people are like, what they're looking for. I mean, like, they're giving out 1-bedroom vouchers, so it's hard. I have like 3 different options that I'm working on. The lady that has sent me the place and somebody rented it. My mom has a connect. Oh, and then I have somebody from Keion school that's helping me. So I have three. That's 3 of, like, you know, kind of like word of mouth. And then I'm also looking online, you know, of course, trying to reach out to people. I haven't got on Facebook Market or anything like that yet. I've just been like on Craigslist and stuff. But I'm gonna keep doing my search, you know, whatever. So of course, if any of y'all know of anybody accepting 1-bedroom vouchers, city FET vouchers, please let me know. I would definitely appreciate that information. So other than that though, I'm feeling good about the search, even though it can be kind of daunting, because, you know, a lot of people are looking for it, and it does have an expiration date on the voucher. So my voucher expires in June. So yes, I can get another one, but it's just gonna be it's gonna be another hurdle that I have to go through. So I would love to be able to find a place soon. and my birthday is coming, so that would be really, really nice. That would be the ultimate birthday gift, like ultimate. And speaking of birthday, I was thinking, like, I don't even really care for my birthday this year, y'all. And I'm not even saying that like in a way like, cause I always care to celebrate my birthday, like, don't get me wrong, like, but I feel like for the first time, I actually feel like I don't plan on doing any planning. I don't care about what I wear. Like, I'm gonna get an outfit, but I'm not really going crazy. I really just don't really have the care for it. And I think it's just because the ways that I really want to celebrate my birthday, I haven't been able to do it yet. Like, my life hasn't unraveled like that, you know? I haven't been able to travel. I haven't had my own place in a few years, you know? I haven't had a partner that I feel like really cares about me like the way my partner does now. So in the past, it was just never like I never was able to do the things that I kind of wanted to do. This year, I feel like I don't have high hopes for anything. Like, I don't care where I go out to eat. Of course, I'm gonna make sure I look good, but I make sure I look good every day, you know? So, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I want to look good. I want to wear something nice. I want to smell good. I want to go out and get some food, of course. But I want to do more than that for my birthday, you know? Like, I deserve it. Like, I want to just, even if it's just to go away for 2-3 days, like, and just like, I want to celebrate my birthday like that. Like, moving forward, I want my birthdays to be more like just catering to myself, you know? Like, we have all year to do this and do that and take care of this one and do that. So it's like, when my birthday come now, I'm tired of just going out to dinner. Like, that's overrated, you know? Like, yes, we can do that, but let's go out to dinner in another state, in another country, in another, you know, like, let's travel, and even just experiencing different things. Like, I've lived in New York all my life, so I'm tired. Like, yes, I lived in Ohio for 5 years, but majority of my life I lived in New York City. So I'm just I just be over it, you know? And like, I'm grateful. Like I said, I always tell y'all, like, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful. And I felt like that's kind of what it is this year. I'm just grateful for life. Like, I don't want anything else really. I want my place. It's the only thing I want. I want my place. I would love to spend some quality time with my partner. And that's about it. I don't really care for it this year. I'm just grateful for life. If God gives me another day and another day and another one, like, every day God gives me, I'm just grateful. So, Keion, you need to go to sleep. I'll be so over him doing that, yo. Like, co-sleeping with your kid is not like, this is so irritating. Like, and this is why I'm really hoping that I could get a 2-bedroom, because Keion needs his own space. Like, we need to train him to be able to go to sleep by himself in his own bed. He don't need to, every time he wake up and I'm not around, he's getting too big for that. And it's so annoying. Like, I could get up and I could be doing I want to take time to myself, do my skincare, get in the shower. It's like a baby, like he's a baby still. Like, I can't do nothing because he's up. I put you to sleep 2 hours ago. Why are you up for? My whole thing is, like, he's running from 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, you're up. Ripping, running, yelling, screaming, banging, jumping, stomping. When it's time for you to go to sleep, go to sleep. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not stopping what I'm doing so I could lay down with you so you could fall asleep like a baby. I'm not doing that anymore. You feel me? And what's frustrating about it is it's not like he's just gonna fall asleep. He's gonna sit up and he's gonna wait until I'm done, until I'm ready to fall asleep. So whether it's an hour, 2 hours, and that's cool. But when you gotta get up at 6 in the morning, that's not cute. It's not. Because now you're tired. Or we're late because you're sleeping still. You feel me? Like, so the cycle is just, it's so frustrating. The more the more we co-sleep, the harder it makes it for me to try to get him to sleep by himself. Like, so whether it's in the same bed or in the same room, like he needs to just be in his own space. Like, he needs to be able to comfort himself and put himself to sleep. Like, and I feel like the way our life has been, we have never had that chance to do that. From the moment I left I had 2 places in Ohio. When I left the last one and I went back to my grandfather's house, we were sleeping together in my grandfather's house. Obviously, we were already sleeping together before I moved back. When we moved back, we were sleeping together. We moved back to New York. We was at my mom's house in the living room. We were sleeping on the couch together, sleeping on the air bed together, whatever it was, sleeping together. Now we're here in the shelter. We're sleeping together. Like, so it's just like we've never had the chance to just be able to. And we even tried it at my mom's house. My grandmother had got him a bed because I had a pull-out bed with the couch. And there was some space on the side. So she had got him like a little bed or whatever. And he broke it from jumping all over it, tearing it up, whatever, broke it. And even all the times that we did try to get him to go to sleep, he was not trying to stay in that bed. Even if he fell asleep in it for a second, if I had to lay next to him on the floor, and he might fall asleep for a second, but he's up. He not gonna sleep in. He gonna get up and come get in the bed with me. Like, and I feel like some people, they think it's cute, or it's like, of course I want my child to sleep with me. I love him. I birthed him, but no, it needs to be some separation, It shouldn't be, I can't do the things that I need to do, or you're gonna sit up and wait for me for whether it's an hour, 2 hours, 3. That's not healthy. Like, so anyways, I'm about to just let this finish drying. I'm gonna finish listening to my vlog a little bit, and then I'm gonna get in the shower, wash this off. And I was thinking about making my dinner tonight because I did not make dinner tonight. I still have some chicken left over from when I made that Polynesian chicken. And I still had a little rice left over too. So I kind of ate that a little bit. And I'm not going to eat now. It's late anyway. But I was just going to still make it for tomorrow. So I'm thinking about whether or not I should make it, considering now he's up. So that's going to... Yeah, y'all. So let me let my mask finish drying. And then I'm going to wash up. And I'll check y'all back in a second. Hello again, y'all. So I'm going to be ending the vlog here. Y'all saw me do my skincare. I talked about a few different things, a few different topics that I wanted to touch upon. I didn't cook anything tonight because, like I said, I still had a little bit of leftovers, and I mentioned that too before, that I knew that I probably wasn't going to be able to make so many meals because I didn't want things to go to waste, like, or buying too many ingredients, and then it go to waste because I don't even eat it or whatever, because I only eat because I could stretch one meal for 2-3 days, so I'm happy that I did shop the way I shopped, and I wasn't trying to bulk up on stuff, and I'm just pacing myself. So whatever I was gonna make tonight, I'll make tomorrow, and then y'all will see that in that vlog. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. Sorry if it's not your cup of tea. I'm sorry if the vlogs are not long enough, whatever it might be, but I just wanted to do something different, and I'm not so much worried about views and all of those kind of things. Like, yes, it feels good to see that people are viewing my video, more views, more watch hours, more money I can make from my channel, but it gets to a point where it's more about just putting out the content. It's not about all of that kind of stuff, so, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, if I have an idea of some type of content that I want to put out, I'm just doing it. I'm not worried about how many people is watching it, who likes it, who don't. Yeah, so I'm so excited. My birthday is coming. Thank you. And I saw y'all gave me some birthday wishes. Thank you so much. My birthday is not until March 31st, so I literally have like a whole month left. But thank y'all so much. My birthday month officially starts on Saturday, so it's already gonna be my, you know, my month of birth. So thank y'all, and I love y'all so much. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.